Hello everyone, this is your spiritual healer, therapist, and a life coach, which is running a platform called Mystic Heal. I am practicing this platform from last 2019 full time, and this platform was planned and organized, keeping in mind uh, the people who are looking to get into spiritual practices, looking for some cure, healing therapies, life coach, mentoring, want to learn more about meditation, crystals, or they want to get into, uh, conscious living. Now, my role basically in this platform is to uh, bring people to the right direction. I'm a psychic reader, so I counsel people where the things are going wrong for them, and I guide them and bring them to a total healing state by my healing and curing therapies. And also, I uh, teach people meditations. I do some tarot reading. I'm a Osho follower, so I'm also into teaching about Tantra and Kundalini. I do a brain therapy called Access Bars, which is basically working on the subconscious mind and healing all the old programming. I'm also planning a small wellness center for all of you in coming times so that you all can uh, rejuvenate yourself living in those center and learn a lot of different skills uh, and also learn how to get into yoga, mindfulness, understand about Taoism, and so many other things which we will be teaching in the center too. So today we are starting with the topic of meditation. Um, I have been asked by a lot of my clients and people how to meditate, and that's a very most common and the most challenging task, a question which people have, that it's very hard to meditate. Please guide us how to meditate. Now, before we start all this, I would like to first cleanse the environment with a little bit of ceremony, which I do with cleansing through the bells. So let's do that. Sit in a comfortable position with leaving whatever you're doing for a few minutes, please. Um, I know you may be hearing this video when you are already in middle of something, but I would still request everyone to just spare 5 minutes and leave aside whatever you're doing and completely come in a state of awareness and consciousness with me so that you understand the power of now and power of understanding what I'm teaching you right now. So today we are discussing about what is meditation and what is the power of it. Meditation, in simple terms, as you all know, is sitting in a calm state with focusing inward and uh, just working on your breathing and your life force energy, which is called prana. Prana is basically your sexual energy. Whatever energy is flowing through your body is prana. And we basically work on this prana through the meditation. Now, when we meditate, what happens is that we slowly get into a state of calm state of mind, we are more aware of our thoughts, we can sense more, we get more intuitive, or our gut feeling increases, we get more clarity of thoughts in the given situations, and we can also come to a state of peace and harmony and contentment. As we all know that we all are having a very busy life, and we all are running and having a lot of stressful and challenging times. Now in this, it is so important to sit with ourselves and understand our own journey with life, and understanding what exactly we are looking and what is the right path. And for that, I seriously suggest that everybody should practice meditation on a daily basis for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Meditation never comes in 1 or 2 days. It's an ongoing way of living. It's a practice which you need to follow. But trust me, once you start meditating and try to make an effort to be consistent with meditation, you will understand the power of it. You will understand how much happiness, bliss, clarity, contentment, so many other things which brings with time, which no other thing can bring. And we work on our self, on our behavior patterns, on our thinking patterns, and we get to know that there are sometimes very old programming which we are holding for many, many, many years, which can be cured and could be worked on by the process of meditation. So that's why I suggest everyone to meditate, because meditation is a new level of understanding to life. You would always feel younger, you will always feel happier with the moments. You must have seen a lot of people who meditate or into spiritual practices. They look very young. They are always smiling, happy, calm, and they're glowing. And people say, how you do that? I mean, how you're looking so young in this age? So the simple reason I would suggest here is that why people look more younger is because of their regular practice to eat healthy, think healthy, and live a conscious life. When you work on your soul, your mind, and your body, then it is a reflection of all three coming in your personality. And that's what is meditation all about, and that's the power of meditation, that it gives you a very new life. Now let's start with, how do we get into meditation? What is the right way to get into meditation for beginners? I would always suggest people who are looking to meditate that they should first understand what is works for that particular person. As I mean to say that, say if you connect with music, music is the way for you to start meditating. If you want to focus on something, just then choose any place, any area where you can focus on and can focus with minimum thoughts running into your mind. Third could be that you are Chanting. Chanting is another way of meditation, which is saying chants like Om. Om, as you know, is a symbol of infinity and your connection with cosmos. So you can just start with saying Om and close your eyes and say Om and focus for 5 minutes. Just focus on Om and keep chanting. And the most evolved and the best and deeper way of doing meditation is Vipassana, which is working on your breathing and focusing on your breathing. So basically what we do in Vipassana is that we focus on our prana. We take a deep breath in and release all the worries, toxicity out. Again, take a deep breath in and release it from the mouth. So this is the best way of focusing on yourself, and it's easy to practice because your focus goes on the breathing. You have to breathe from your nose. You have to inhale and take a deep breath in till your belly goes a little out. Hold it for a few minutes and then release it from your mouth as if all your worries, toxin, anxiety, whatever you're holding on is released. So this is the way I would suggest everyone to start with their meditation practice. Uh, Identify your method which works for you, from chanting to breathing, or you can just listen to some music, or you can even connect with a water body. Could be anything which works for you, which I try to understand that what you connect with, what is something which really is your connection and it gives you a peace of mind and you can focus, right? And then make sure that you practice every day without failure. Initially, you will definitely have challenges because mind is something which will never calm down. You will have a lot of thoughts running. You will have a lot of wavery thoughts coming into your mind, but let it just go like that. Slowly, slowly, you'll see with few days of practice that that percentage of thoughts is reducing. You're not having this same level of thoughts running, and you would get into settling with yourself with more calmness and increase this time of meditation from 5 minutes to 10 minutes to 15 minutes, depending on your availability with the day of meditation. But make sure that you do religiously for at least 2 weeks to see whether you can really succeed in meditation or not. And the best time to meditate, I would suggest, is early morning, if you can get up early morning, and start your day with a positive thought, with the meditation, and do it the time when you're completely free, there's nothing bothering you, the day routine, or so it should be early morning. Or I also suggest people to get into meditation before sleeping, because that's the time when you're done with all the worries of the day and you want to just take a good sleep. And I see that a lot of people are having challenges with their sleep also. So meditation will help you to work on your sleeping patterns. So you will feel better, more relaxed, and you'll definitely get a better sleep if you start practicing meditation. So today we are just going to stop here. I hope so this video really helped you in understanding a bit about meditation and to get there and practice. So you can surely write to me and put your queries more with meditation if you want to understand more, or anything else which is bothering you, or any area where you feel uh, you are still going through some challenges. You can feel free to write us to our email ID, which is mysticheal71@gmail.com, or you can text us at our business numbers too. With this, I'm signing off. This is your Mystic Healer, Ma Anubhuti, and my blessing to all of you on the journey of spirituality. Thank you so much.